Hi everyone. Example 3, again, to figure out which factoring technique you're going to use. Again, it always will depend on how many terms you have and kind of what your polynomial looks like. So, when you have 3 terms, which guess what? I have 3 terms. 1, 2, 3. And when your highest exponent is 2, which means we have a quadratic. So if you have 3 terms in a quadratic, that is giving you a big hint that you're going to be using general factoring. Okay, so let's get started. Let's identify the A, B, and C. What is the A, B, and C? Well, they would be 2, 11, and 12. Nice job, you guys. Okay, and let's get started. So I'm going to slide A to C, which means I'm going to multiply my A to my C value. So A times C, or 2 times 12, will give me a 24. Okay, so that is my A times C. Sorry, guys. This should be like in the problem. I don't know why I did my separating marks around these. Man, this long. This should be like this. Sorry, guys. Okay. And then this should be like this. A and B. Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's keep going. So I found my A times my C, which 2 times 12 is 24. And my B is 11. Okay, so now I need to find 2 numbers that will multiply to be 24. Okay, and after I find that out, I need to figure out which one of those numbers will add to be 11. Okay, so don't forget, you guys, if I'm going to multiply to be a positive, both numbers must be either both positive or negative, which since my B value is positive, the only way to adding it a positive is if you add 2 positives. So I know that all my numbers should be positive when I get done. Okay, so I'm going to come up with some numbers that multiply to be 24, and let's see which of those values will add to be 11. Well, I know 1 and 24 work. So does 1 plus 24 give me 11? Absolutely not. That was a letdown. Okay, so let's think of something else. I know that 2 and 12 multiply to be 24, but 2 plus 12 is 14. Man, so that doesn't work. All right, let's try my next one. Let's see here. 4 and 6. Well, 4 times 6 is 24. And 4 plus 6, oh man, it's really close to 11. It's 10. But it's not 11. Shucks. That one didn't work either. So let's see. Can I think of anything else? Yeah, I think that one's going to work, you guys. I totally agree. Let's try 3 and 8. Does 3 and 8 work? 3 times 8 is 24. And 3 plus 8 is 11. Holy hot dog. We found the one that worked. Yay! So 3 and 8 is the winner. Okay, so 3 times 8 is 24. And 3 plus 8 is 11. Okay, so those are the numbers I'm going to write in my parentheses. So I'm going to bring these down. So I'm going to add 3 and add the 8. Which, don't forget, you can technically wait to divide at this point. Again, I highly recommend you divide at the start so you don't forget. Okay, but it's okay if you divide right now. So we slide and then we divide. We slide the A, which is 2, and then we divide by the A, which is a 2. Okay, so you can do that from the start. I usually try to do that unless I forget, and then I try really hard not to forget when I get here. So just be careful, you guys. Okay, well, after this, we just simplify these down, and if we end up with a fraction, we just got to fix it so the mathematicians of the world don't judge us, right? We don't like to be judged like that. Okay, well, 3/2 does not simplify down, so I'm just going to bring that on down. So plus 3/2. Sorry, my cat just knocked something over. All right, and then 8 plus 2 is 4. She's super excited, you guys. Here's my cat. You can see her. She's upside down. See if I can twist her around. Baby! There she is. You see her? She wants to do the math problem too, so I'm going to bring this back around. Okay, I had to show you my cat because she joined us, and she's really excited. Okay, so from here, 3/2 didn't simplify down, so I just brought it on down. Okay, and then, let's see. I'm trying to focus this because it's a little out of focus. Okay, And then 8 over 2 divided to equal 4. Okay, so technically we would be done right here. But if you guys see, we have a fraction. Okay, so I got to fix this. So remember, if you ever end up with a fraction, I'm just going to take the denominator and slide that thing in front of my x. So down here, this would be 2x. And then I just bring down my numerator, so plus 3. And I'm just going to bring on down my plus 4 because it's not a fraction. And guess what, you guys? That would be my final answer. So 2x plus 3 times x plus 4. Nice job.